Asus G74SX A2 Core i7 2630 QM2 GHz 17.3-inch TFT. After a season of wafer-thin ultrabooks and pocket-sized ultra-portables, there's nothing quite like a giant desktop replacement gaming rig. Despite making a name for itself with the originally EEPC netbook and the new ZenBook, Asus has always had a solid line of gaming laptops, sometimes marketed under the Republic of Gamers sub-brand, the latest of which is the G74SX A2. While that jumble of letters and numbers may not be very illuminating, the system it refers to is a strong performer that has the added benefit of not looking like the typical ugly gaming laptop. The $1,949 G74SX is an angular black box, and its muted matte finish helps it from feeling as massive as it actually is. These days, $2,000 is really an astronomical amount to pay for a laptop, and generally only Apple gets away with charging that much. In this case, you do get some serious hardware for the money, including a quad-core 2.0 GHz Intel Core i7 2630 QM CPU, and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560M GPU, the 160GB solid-state drive SSD coupled with a 750GB hard disk drive HDD and a whopping 16GB of RAM. As mentioned above, the look and feel of the Asus G74SX falls somewhere between the dorm room chic glitz and lights of an Alienware gaming laptop and the generic, ugly black box look of hand-assembled specialty systems, typically built around an off-the-shelf Clevo body. The entire outer shell is matte black plastic, and the system tapers slightly toward the front, with the sides of the lid angling down for a wing-like look. The rear edge has a giant fan vent, also sharply angled, and reminiscent of the front grille on a classic muscle car. It's one of the few high design touches on the laptop, so it's too bad it's facing away from the user most of the time. The trend toward thinner, lighter laptops, at all screen sizes, makes the over 9-pound weight of this laptop even more jarring, although it weighs nearly 3 pounds less than Alienware's massive 18-inch M18X. For a more sophisticated take on what a big screen laptop can look like, check out HP's ND line, which is high-powered and high-style equally well. The feature-free interior has only a keyboard, a large touchpad, a few status indicator lights, HDD access, Wi-Fi, and so on, and power flash quick launch buttons. You're unlikely to ever deliberately use a quick launch pre-Windows operating system, especially as this laptop is designed to stay tethered to your desk full-time, but as the two buttons sit right next to each other, it's easy to accidentally hit the wrong one. When the system is already running Windows, that second button activates a quiet mode to reduce fan noise.